Don't forget to subscribe!
So, it appears that the time has come. Alright, Hiro and Kisa, you want to help with the GT video. Omega Shenron is going to be Natalie's longest video to date.
This one will talk about Omega's powers, his backstory, and his death. Will be the last with Birth of a God music when Gabe sends in the clip. Yeah, we're gonna make it the greatest video to date. This will be the very best video that Natalie has ever made. We might see how geekdom in the Dragon Ball Z community may react.
We're going to do everything we can to make Natalie smile. So for now, we just need Funimation to respond back to Natalie's email and then we'll use it for the video. That's right. This time, the voice actors will be called to the booth.
This will make every Dragon Ball fan happy. Anyway, this will no doubt fix everything that happened in 2003. Yeah! Now it's time for the somewhat final episode of the Dragon Ball Marathon, Omega Shenron. Is everyone ready? Hello? We'll be ready whenever you are, Natalie.
Well, let's get this final party started. Here we go!
Sabat!
Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel! I am the Queen, Natalie the Lifelike from Team Pikachu Studios with my partner, Pikachu, and my teammates.
Pikachu! Hey everybody, it's me, Hikaru! Hi there, I am Umi!
Good day everyone, my name is Fu.
Hi guys and girls, it's me, Carla!
What's up? I'm Romeo Combo.
Hello, I'm Wendy Marvel!
Hey everyone, Kami here. Hey everyone, I am Nico Robin, and I am a member of the Straw Hats and an archaeologist. I am Ichi's sister, Sarasa.
Hey guys, I'm Rena Ryugu. Nipa! It's me, Rika Furude. Hello, it's me, Hanyu Furude. I am Sailor Mars.
I am Sailor Jupiter.
I am Happy the Cat.
When you mess with me, you're playing with fire.
I'm Glitter Sunny. Puppies and kittens, the power of love. I'm Glitter Peace.
Cool and swift as the winter wind. I'm Glitter Breeze.
Hi everyone, my name is Plutia. Pleased to meet you.
I am Vert, a nice CPU as well.
Hi everyone, I am Amu Hinamori.
What's up? I'm Hiro Soma and this is my relative Kisa. Say hello, Kisa.
Hi everyone, my name is Kisa.
And I am Rokawan.
Hi Ichi, my love. Well, this is it, the final episode of Dragon Ball Classic and GT Prediction Marathon for Funimation. After talking about every character in the Dragon Ball franchise, it's time to wrap it up with Omega Shenron. Before we start, we have one final character to talk about, and that's Chronoa, the Supreme Kai of Time.
She is voiced by Felicia Angele. Despite her role, Chronoa has a friendly, good-natured, if somewhat sassy personality most of the time. Unbefitting her somewhat childlike appearance, Chronoa can be prone to angry outbursts, when Toki Toki ruined her introduction to the future warrior by perching on her head, causing her to angrily yell at the divine bird for sitting on her and making her look foolish in front of him. And however, she is quite benevolent as she allowed future Trunks' alterations to remain, as she understood Trunks' intentions were noble and ultimately for the greater good. Yes, and just like what we talked about earlier, Chronoa will offer energy to Goku to the Universal Spirit Bomb.
In addition, we forgot one more Dragon Ball Z film from the Android saga, and that is none other than Dr. Gero.
He is voiced by Chuck Super 17 Huber. Dr. Gero is first seen in Dragon Ball GT in the Home for Infinite Losers, greeting Dr. Mew after Mew is destroyed by Baby. And therefore, the two scientists work on a plan to create the ultimate android which could destroy Goku. They came up with a plan to combine both of their technologies and achieve the perfect android by fusing Fighter 17 and Android 17 to create Super 17. And then creating a dimensional hole to get both androids in the same place, which is planet Earth. While Super 17 is engaged in combat with Vegeta, Gohan, Trunks, Goten, and Majub, Pan sneakily grabs Dr. Gero from behind to make Super 17 stop attacking Vegeta. The Doctor does, but when the terrifying creation turns to him, And it turned out that Dr. Mia reprogrammed Super 17 to only obey him. In an ironic twist of fate, Dr. Gerald meets his end at the hands of 17 once again.
Then,
Hero and Kisa will now explain about Ice, Nova, Rage, and Noshignish's deaths.
Ice begs Nova to help him somehow, and despite thinking that Ice brought punishment upon himself, Nova asks that Goku let Ice go, provided he gave up his corrupted Dragon Ball. Ice quickly agrees, apologizing all the while, and offers up the 3-star Dragon Ball. But the battle is not over yet. Having embedded his fingers within the icy ground, Ice turns his hand into a deadly blade and strikes Goku straight across the eyes, blinding him, and he lunges at the disoriented Saiyan, only to receive a retaliatory blow straight through his chest, and he promptly collapses, explaining that his other senses are easily as sharp as his sight, and Goku disintegrates Ice Shenron with his mighty Dragon Fist.
then,
As for Nova Shenron, when Omega Shenron was vaporized by Goku's Universal Spirit Bomb, Nova is destroyed along with the rest of the Shadow Dragons, as the Dragon Balls are purged for their accumulated negative energy.
then,
As for Rage Shenron, Goku and Pan find the badly injured Rage amid rubble and ask that he gives up. Rage Shenron consented, stating that Pan can take his Dragon Ball, that she and Goku had earned it. However, as Pan reaches out her hand to take the Dragon Ball, Rage makes one last attempt to kill the young girl. However, Goku promptly destroys the weakened Shadow Dragon with a close-range Kamehameha.
then,
As for Oceanist Shenron, Pan charges up a Kamehameha wave and blasts her. Then Goku does the same thing, destroying Oceanist Shenron for good and giving the fishermen their business back.
then,
Well, it's time for the grand finale, everyone. Let's get this final Dragon Ball party started!
The final character of the Dragon Ball franchise is Omega Shenron. He is voiced by Christopher Sabat. Although he has realized that the rest of the Dragon Balls were nearby, he performed a secret technique, summoning other Dragon Balls to him and swallowing them whole, and absorbing the mystical artifacts into his system. He revealed his true form, who is Omega Shenron. He is a larger, stronger version of Sin Shenron with access to all of the abilities of his brethren. Upon his creation, Omega Shenron first uses the Gigantic Blaze, an attack which blows Goku's family and friends away, turning the immediate surroundings into a cemetery, using lifeless ground for cover and the ruined buildings as a headstone. After realizing that this is no match for Omega even in his full power for Super Saiyan 4 form, Goku begins doubting a victory. Out of nowhere, Goku regains his eyesight and eye blasts the dragon square in the chest with the 10 times Kamehameha. While Omega attempts to counter the wave, he receives another surprise. Goku powers up and uses his Dragon Hammer, which seems to obliterate Omega. However, he survives by regenerating, an ability he gained after absorbing the Dragon Balls, and surprises Goku and friends in their premature celebration. To prove his superiority, Omega Shenron blasts Goku, along with his family and friends, in the air before striking each of them with intense speed with a single punch or kick. Goku's family and friends are knocked out cold, while Goku himself can barely stand up to fight, despite his declaration that he would not ever give up. Battered and broken, Goku decides to resort to desperate measures. He grabs Omega and puts him in an arm lock, preparing to self-destruct to kill the dragon. However, the tables are turned when Vegeta arrives on the battle scene. Using Bulma's Blutz wave generator, Vegeta was able to obtain Super Saiyan 4, and then proceeded to assist Goku in his battle against the Shadow Dragon. Even when the two Super Saiyan 4s teamed up on Omega, he still grossly outclassed them. However, while Omega was distracted, Goku and Vegeta performed the fusion dance and fused into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, whose power surpassed Omega Shenron to the point where he knocked away the Shadow Dragon without even appearing to move. Infuriated and bewildered, Omega tried several more attacks, but did not even come close to finishing his foe. Eventually, the Shadow Dragon found himself lying face down on the ground from another failed attack. Gogeta cheekily taunted him. And in return, Omega Shenron blasted Gogeta with numerous energy bullets, only to find that it did absolutely nothing, other than get rid of a bothersome crick in Gogeta's neck.
As he was finally ready to begin counterattacking, Gogeta used Ultimate Impact on Omega Shenron, causing him to crash into a building. Gogeta then frightened Omega Shenron by splitting into 5 clones and preparing a devastating attack, which turned out to be the Bluff Kamehameha, angering the dragon even more. Bent on revenge, Omega then used his ultimate attack, the Negative Karma Ball, which he described as the sum total of humanity's evil. He launched the ball at Gogeta, but the saying easily kicked it away while simultaneously reversing its energy with his own life force. And consequently, Omega's attack ended up clearing the influence of the shadow dragons of the Earth. With the taint of evil lifted from the planet, Gogeta finally prepared to end Omega with a signature attack, the Big Bang Kamehameha. The attack was so overwhelming, it caused Omega to spit up the Dragon Balls, and surprisingly, the dragon is still lingered, albeit as a weaker since Shenron. Although impressed that his foe survived the hit, Gogeta informed Sin that they both knew that a second hit would be fatal to the Shadow Dragon, and immediately began charging at another Big Bang Kamehameha. Too injured to evade, Sin could only wait for the end, which never came, as Gogeta defused before he could even launch the final blow.
After getting over his shock of the turn of events, Sin Shenron immediately began reabsorbing the Dragon Balls to restore his ultimate form, only failing to claim the 4-star Dragon Ball when Goku swallowed it himself. Despite consuming only 6 Dragon Balls, Sin became Omega Shenron once more, but less than full strength eventually, and nonetheless, Omega was considerably stronger with them both Goku and Vegeta at Super Saiyan 4, forcing the duo to attempt another fusion. However, Omega was determined to prevent this from happening again, knowing that Gogeta would be too far powerful for Omega to handle, especially when Omega himself was not at full power. Thus, he pursued the Super Saiyan 4s relentlessly to prevent their fusion. Eventually, Goku and Vegeta create an opening by using the after-image technique to distract Omega, but the fusion fails due to Goku's exhaustion from his recent battles, and realizing this, Omega intentionally allows them to try the fusion once again, fully aware that the attempt would fail. Not only does it fail, Goku reverts to his child stage, rendering further fusion attempts useless. Although that he was confident of his victory and tired of playing around, Omega Shenron continues his attack, but finds a pleasant surprise in the form of Nova Shenron, who emerges from Goku's body. And to the hero's shock, Nova joins Omega in battle, as the latter explains that his own negative energy has corrupted Nova into a loyal ally. Initially, Omega allows the 4-star dragon to finish the Saiyans, only to be struck by a combined attack from Goku and Nova, the latter having been purified by Goku's positive energy. Nova then uses his ultimate attack to try to kill Omega, engulfing them both in an incredibly high temperature orb of flames. However, Omega manages to possess Nova's heat-resistant body by launching the Dragon Balls at his 4-star brother, allowing him to emerge unscathed and regain the 4-star Dragon Ball in the process. And having achieved his full power once again, Omega demolishes Goku and Vegeta, who had also lost his Super Saiyan 4 strength, just as Omega had predicted earlier, without much effort. Omega then attempts to end the fight by powering up a large energy spear to destroy the Earth. Goku then stops the ball from obliterating the planet, but is presumed to have been killed in the explosion, and Omega simply begins sending his energy across the Earth to eventually rip the entire universe apart.
To his amusement, Vegeta, Gohan, Goten, and Trunks attempt to attack him, but they are completely outmatched by the Shadow Dragon. Omega takes his time to brutally impale and torture Vegeta, and then finally knock him out when Vegeta attempts to avenge Goku's supposed death. As Omega prepares to finish off Vegeta, Goku emerges from the crater of Omega's failed attack, readying the Universal Spirit Bomb, his ultimate and final technique.
As Vegeta, Gohan, Goten, and Trunks continue to distract Omega, Goku gathers his energy from across the universe for his Universal Spirit Bomb. And desperate to stop him, Omega repeatedly blasts Goku, even with a negative Karma Ball. But his attacks are nullified by the Spirit Bomb's sheer energy. When Goku finally has the Spirit Bomb charged up, Omega lets go of his pride and attempts to talk his way out of the situation. Unfortunately for him, Goku is too far disgusted by the dragon's evil to listen. With a defiant cry, Goku unleashes the Universal Spirit Bomb, and Omega is destroyed in the blast while letting out a loud scream, thus restoring the Dragon Balls and finally bringing the Shadow Dragon's evil to an end. After Omega's death and the Shadow Dragons were all gone and destroyed, Shenron restores the Earth so everyone can rebuild it themselves as Goku's final wish in the entire series, then departs with Shenron to drain in his centennial past with Goku Jr. and the hero's happy legacy ending Dragon Ball as we all know and love.
you appreciated it, please be sure to super smash that like button. And make sure you hit the bell icon so you'll never miss a video the second it goes live.
Please don't forget to comment below and give us honest thoughts. We do not want any trolls allowed, or otherwise, Ren Howick will hunt you down to the ends of Earth.
So with that being said, please subscribe to this channel and share this video with your friends. And thank you guys and girls for watching us, the life flights from Team Pikachu Studios, and we will see you on the flip side. Bye bye!